lemon, orange, and blackberry and strawberry.
So it's taste, right?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
find anything different from Indian taste?
Like ma'am, it's yes, ma'am. I find the difference. Like there's no flavor until like lemon. So ma'am, like
But lemon or
here
lemon?
lemon,
Or
lemon,
lemon?
lemon. I sometimes I pronounce it like lemon.
It's lemon, not lemon. Okay, fine. Okay, students. Okay, so the small pouch you come up. You have skipped many classes of yours, right? Small pouch, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I just went somewhere.
Okay. I'm just sharing a question. How did you celebrate Raksha Bandhan? Okay. Okay. But I want you people just use these again connectors. Okay. Because you people just don't use them. I always notice this, right? So please, small pouch, share. How did you celebrate Raksha Bandhan by using all these stuffs, right? Connectors. Am I clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, just let me greet all the students, Vaishnavi and
Ma'am.
Arush, Divya. Good evening, dear. Okay, so today
Good
just be
evening,
ready.
ma'am.
How?
How are you?
Hey, I'm in good shape, dear. Fit as a fiddle. Thank you for asking.
Okay, ma'am.
Listen, you all have celebrated Raksha Bandhan, right? So today you have to share part of like Raksha Bandhan. How did you celebrate that from morning till evening, right? Whatever you did. But the thing is that the challenge is that you have to use all connectors that you had learned earlier, right? This is your challenge. So let's begin uh, with who is there? Small pouch. Start.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So, as everybody knows, Raksha Bandhan is a best festival for everybody. And in Raksha Bandhan, every sister or any or our in Hindi we say her our bua. Everybody tie us rakhis, and rakhis are not just strings; they are some kind of strings which have some very positive nature, positive kind of things in them. They have the epic bond of brother and sisters, and the kind of relation that not break. Apart from this, every and each string of a rakhi is like each string of a rakhi it has it contains a special uh, and and moreover I when I moreover when I to uh, my nanny's house. No, moreover when I was celebrating Raksha Bandhan, I woke up at around 7 o'clock. Then I took a bath. I got fresh. I brushed my teeth and then ate my food and then went. At first, we we went to our bua's home. There, we I got like three rakhis there, and then when we came home, I thought that now I have went to the bua's home. Now let's go to our mother's home. Then we all got ready. I wore my favorite t-shirt and jeans. Then we got out. in spite of that, I also took some of my favorite candies with me to eat while the while the long journey, because it's very far from my home. Besides, I also took some more water bottles with me so that everybody could drink. And uh, just uh, this and in addition to, I al- I also added some glucon-D i- in my bottle, and then I shook the bottle, and then kept it near my back. And then, uh, moreover, I also thought to, like, after going from I will go to my grandfather's old home. Then, like, my father and my grandfather all were going there, and everybody, I thought something like, what should we do? What should I get to see? Because I was going there for the first time in my whole life, there in my grandfather's old house. And not only that, but I also thought that, see, here are cities, and that's why there are pollution in here. The clouds were getting black and black, and, like, the air was very bad. And, like, it was very hard to went there for the first time. I said to my father the same thing. And another thing is that I wanted to go to my mother's home, but actually I went there for only 10 minutes and then went out. I and lastly, and no, not lastly, and also I I just drank some tea when I went there. What's more than drinking a tea or a coffee when we are somewhere else? It's very good. Sometimes everybody thinks like that only.
No. In this way, like, what's more, that what I did, like this, okay, in that way.
Okay, understand. What's more, do you know? Like, I also drank some coffee there. The coffee was mesmerizing. It was cold coffee, as I think so, because ice was there on the top. Apart from this, I no, no, no. On the top of that, there was some uh, latte on the top, which was looking mesmerizing. Only my mother's brother know how to put latte in coffee in the perfect way. Secondly, I no, not secondly, and lastly and finally, when I was I was in my grandfather's old home, then I was done and I ate too many sweets. Like, my stomach was full of sweets. I also drank 2 glasses of cold drink, which was very good, and, like, I was very refreshed after drinking those. Besides that, I also ate some savories, which were too hot for me, and and, and moreover, the my like my grandfather's old home was very old. Looking, was no pain in there, and I was thinking that, no problem. It's a old home, like, it's in a old place which is very old. No problem. But I like the weather here. The weather here is more calmful than the city. because in city there's all a rush, and in uh, the old kind of cities there's no rush and no pollution because there is no vehicle. Thank you.
Okay, well, now who is next? Who's ready to share?
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
And you, small part.
ma'am,
Ma'am, may I
Small
share?
part.
Yes, ma'am.
You may in Raksha Bandhan. It's not in Raksha Bandhan, on Raksha Bandhan. Okay,
Oh.
on Diwali, on Raksha Bandhan, not in. Okay.
Ma'am,
Now
may
I
I
will.
share?
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am.
Ma'am, may I share?
Wait a bit. First, let Nikhil finish. Nikhil, he joined first. Nikhil, yes,
Yes,
please.
ma'am. Firstly, we woke up early and decorated our house with flowers. In addition to the decorations, we prepared delicious sweets for the occasion. Moreover, my sister tied a dress to me and I gave away watch gift to her. After that, sorry, ma'am. Additionally, we exchanged sweets from one mouth to another. Uh, Plus, my mother cooked a variety dishes for lunch. Beside, we explored the evening. Furthermore, my friends visited to share the joy. What's more, they brought some special sweets and some snacks from their home. Not only we enjoyed food, we also shared, sang songs, and we played indoor games. On the top of that, sorry, ma'am. Uh, Let me add, we even planned a family get together in a, another thing that is the weather was perfect for the celebrations, and secondly we visited our grandparents house, and in the grandparents house some grand some neighbors are tying rakhi to our grandfather like that. Lastly, the day ended with all of his happiness completed.
Now who's ready?
May I?
Yes. Nikhil is done. Yes, Arush, please come up. Yeah.
Okay.
From beginning till end, whatever you have done. Okay, Raksha Bandhan, please share.
Okay. So, first we will understand about a Raksha Bandhan. So, Raksha Bandhan. It is, in this word, you can also get that Bandhan means to get together. So, like the sisters, uh, like tie Rakhi on their brother's hand. It's because of to keep the togetherness. If they will just tie the Rakhi. So it means the brother is ready to help help his sister in any kind of situation. So like they also you have seen that some brothers also give gift to like gift to their sister. It's because that they are now they are like they are just obeying your obeying that you my sister has tied the rakhi on my hand, so I'm going to help her in any ways. So as here you have understand. So let's go to how was my Raksha Bandhan. So as Raksha Bandhan was on Saturday,
Like, so I don't have. I'm really saying you. I don't have any sister, but I have a girlfriend here. Means his girl, and just like he is also Odia only from my religion, and she came to my house to like to help, like to tie the rakhi on my hand, but he is elder than me. Okay, so and he also brought some chocolates and mithai made by her mother, was very yummy. And uh, like she also tied the rakhi to my little brother also. So when you will grow up, that means you, like, you are ready to help your sister, but in a normal style or a children's style. They used to think that like you are like the bandhan, togetherness, and you will live with me, you will help me. That is the thing, nothing others. And additionally, we also we also gone to the Pune Advanced Park. That in that my father bought a ticket to go there. And in spite of that, I drove the car, and the bike also, and my brother play and secondly, my brother also played by going to his June, and I was his guardian. I was just seeing that what is he doing. There were many brain games, doctor games, cooking games. There were many of them. Furthermore, we my mother also prepared delicious dishes. I cannot say them. And like, I enjoyed the Raksha Bandhan nicely, but like beside that, it was like not that much enjoyable. If you are like there, like whoever like tie to Raksha Bandhan, they are not familiar with us, because they only came now only, and they have not become many familiar. But then also the Raksha Bandhan day, the enjoyment when you are getting a new sister, and that sister is only trying you the rakhi. So it means your bandhan is like halfly fill up. And if if she ties your raksha bandhan again in the means, he is you are also prepared to help her, and is um, he is liking to the togetherness between you. So, as I shared my opinion, what happened in my Raksha Bandhan, and a mithai that like my sisters, my mother gave, that was fully tasty. So we finished it in one day only. So this was my opinion. And finally, I want to say that please enjoy your Raksha Bandhan, and every year you make sure that you are now able to help your sister or whoever has like tied the Rakhi to you, you have to help her. Thank you.
Arush, and number of mistakes in grammar.
What, ma'am?
There were a lot of mistakes, right, in grammar. Don't smile. Just start reading, okay? Some storybooks. It would give you right support. Otherwise, it's okay. You have shared, right, and yeah, it was great, but still, I would say it was not impeccable. Okay, so what I want is start reading something.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, any storybooks are there? You can just go and check according to your taste. Okay, start. But yeah, you are trying your best to share your thoughts profoundly. I really appreciate that. Okay, for that, great. Okay, keep it up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm?
Like on Raksha Bandhan, I was free on the morning, like at around 7.
No, actually, Arush, you also Raksha Bandhan. Yes, Arush, you said when she is going to tie Raksha Bandhan. What is this? When she is going to tie Raksha Bandhan?
Ma'am, and he used mithai again and again, and
Sweets.
instead of using like for sister, he used he a lot of times.
A lot of mistakes. Basically, actually, unknowingly he's doing, unintentionally he is saying. So now what you have to do, Arush, whenever you are speaking, your mind or your tongue, okay, both should be connected with your heart.
And I didn't
Yes.
say he more time. Only one time I said.
Listen. You don't know. Whenever you are in flow, so at that time you are just fully you are focusing on your visualization. Okay, what happened. So at the time, according to that, you were structuring your sentences, and that was. Am I clear to you, Arush? So now what I want, now the same thing. Take a piece of paper and pen and start writing down. And cross-check yourself. You would find how many mistakes you are making. Got it? Until they are sharing, you just do this task. Okay, this is your task. Okay, now who is next? Sai, right?
Ma'am, you know, like around 7:30 on Raksha Bandhan, I was free. And my sister was dancing with me on the bed, and like
You are free means
her
you are free means
no ma'am, dancing with her by playing a song on Spotify, and then like her
no. My question, Anirudh, that is another thing. You said by 7:30 I was free, and before that, you are free.
Good evening, ma'am.
before that I was bathing.
Okay, you say that I completed all my tasks by 7:30, and I got free with my other walk. Then I was dancing with my. There should be clarity.
Okay. On Raksha Bandhan, I completed all my tasks by 7:30, and I got free with all my work. Then when I was free, I was
Wait,
dancing.
Anirudh, wait, hold your horses. I think you were the first one who shared everything.
Yes, ma'am, but ma'am, I want to say one thing.
Now hold your horses because the students are waiting. At last, okay, please. Start, come up.
Okay, ma'am. A very memorable day enjoying Raksha Bandhan with my classmates and all my cousins. Since since my cousins and my sisters were not able to come to my place to celebrate the festival, they sent me some of the parcels. They sent me Rakhis using like post, and we also tied some of the Rakhis in our school. So in our school, the
first of all, I got Rakhi tied by my classmates in the school on Friday because it's like Sunday, because it's like Saturday on the Raksha Bandhan. So we celebrated it one day before in the school. Additionally, I gave chocolates as gifts to my classmates. Um, in addition to that, we had a small feast on Saturday with all with all my friends in our society. In spite of that being a busy day, I made up some time for to give some time to my sisters, to give some time to my speaking with them on the video calls and like conversating with them each other. Uh, despite some movements that took place very suddenly with shortage of food, it was a like great occasion for me. Like everything was going so smoothly. Plus, we played games afterwards, tying Rakhi with each other. It may be some silly games like Aumilo Silo Salo or musical chairs. Uh, Besides the usual celebration, doing all these fun activities was enjoyable. Furthermore, we took pledges our bonds, about giving security as brother and as a sister or cousin, give praying for my happiness and for praying my happiness. Now, what's more, my sisters, classmates, and friends of the colony thanked me for being a good brother. Uh, Not only this, but they also treated us with some special treats of sweets. This day was not a simple day, but it also made many new memories that will be stored in our minds forever. Apart from these functions, we apart if we remove all such functions, apart from all such traditional ceremonies, we have an inbuilt bond with our sisters that goes forever. On top of that, we also love each other. Let me add this day as a great um let me add this day as a wonderful day for the love, for the bond of brothers and sisters. uh, uh, Another thing, we also like we also had a lot of fun conversating with each and like having some uh, I'm like, what can we say, like choti moti mara piti.
Yeah, fight over on trifles होता है, छोटी मोटी जो होती है ना, हल्की trifles होते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं. Okay, just
Okay.
have some trifles, right? Or we just have some fight over trifles, right? मतलब ऐसी छोटी मोटी बातें.
Okay. Another thing, we also clicked a lot of pics of our hands with Rakis and shared the pics to those who shared it to us. Firstly, we I tied I made my firstly the classmates of my school tied Rakhi on my wrist. Afterwards, my cousins and some of my friends in the colony tied me Rakhi on reaching home. Lastly, we ended up this whole auspicious day feeling feeling happy and grateful for our sisters, cousins, and classmates that we have, and the special emotional bonds we share to them.
Okay, great. Over. Are you done? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Very good. Well, let's move. Okay, now who is next? Neha.
Yes, ma'am. What are we doing? I think them was
Yeah.
quiet and
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
was
I know.
speaking.
I heard. Actually, okay, fine. So Neha, we are discussing about how did you celebrate your Raksha Bandhan that is on your screen. Describing you have to use these connectors, right? This is the challenge, right? But first, let me just give chance to other students, right, who joined earlier, and then after I will give you a chance. Okay? Be ready with your thoughts.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't leave the class, please. Mm, okay, so now who is next? I think Divya. So Divya,
I'm
number
next.
yeah, Divya, please come.
Yes. The question is that celebrate Raksha Bandhan. Okay. I celebrated Raksha Bandhan very happily along with my brothers. Three like two brothers, those who were my cousins, along with parents. And celebrated Raksha Bandhan by like firstly tying a rakhi to my brother's hand, and which is significant part of our tradition. Like this will, moreover, this will be a main part of this celebration, right? So we exchanged our gifts. Like I gave him a large dairy milk, and also I sorry. Also, I gave that dairy milk to his sister also. Like he has one sister. Like my brother has one sister, and I also gave one dairy milk to her, and also to my brother. And also some few gifts, and he had a traditional launch this it's called lungi in my language, like in my mother tongue it's called pancha, and it was weighed by him as that my brother, and also we gave the sweets, like in that significant celebration we also have the giving sweet to each other, and which was very delicious. In addition to that, we took our family photos and distributed some of the sweets to our relatives also. Like we have another relatives, but not my parents, and we also distributed some sweets to them too. And also, not only we just celebrate with our tradition only, so but we all some time which is very sweet for us and which is limit by strengthening our bonds between our brother and sister. So it's the main in every Raksha Bandhan, right? So we did the same by strengthening our bonds, and furthermore we just discussed about our future plans, as that for my summer vacation we just planned one trip to Ooty, and more other plans. And also we supported each other's dreams, like we spoke about our dreams, like I have a dream to be this become this like a part of this constitution or any other things. And also, apart from this, my brother just gave very heartfelt gift for me, which just like more and more. Like I like the dark fancy biscuits. I think you all know about them, and they were very delicious with cream between cookies. And he gave that for me and also my sister, with a love, full of love. And also he gave one set of one box and two pencils, eraser scale, and we have a small set, right? And also that was given by my brother. And on the top of that, we had a fun fairy evening with some games, as that we played some of the gun games. Like if I just go to my brother's house, I will definitely play that game, as that we will hide some blocks somewhere in the house, and we will one will just hide it, and another two will set have to just seek them. And then it was also played by us, and additionally our parents just shared their stories, like about their childhood. Like now we are having some roads, all these things, like technology just increased. So but in their lives, like in their childhood, it was not there, as that they went anywhere, as that they shared that in their childhood they went to all the agricultural lands, and they had just went to all the towns related to their city. Like but now it's not like that, right? Like we are not allowed to go on the road only. So they just shared their sweet moments, like in their childhood, and about their stories when Raksha Bandhan came. And lastly, we ended the day with some sweet dinner, with a heartful wishes, as that we said, as that at the last, we said Happy Raksha Bandhan, and we closed the day. And
Hey, at lost. At lost. What is this?
at last,
Okay. So, why you do the same always, huh? Mango, right?
mango.
Okay, it's last. Okay, yes. What is this? Last, not lost.
At last.
So you have to just somehow you have to overcome from your empty eye. That's why it is happening. I know. So take care of that pronunciation part. Okay, thank you so much. Now after Vaishnavi, then I will just give chance to Sudeepa. What's her name? Sujita. Okay. Okay, Vaishnavi, come up.
Okay, ma'am.
Good. Please.
Let me share my points about Raksha Bandhan, how I celebrated my Raksha Bandhan. Firstly, I wake up at morning around 7 o'clock. I wish to my brother and my siblings and my cousins happy Raksha Bandhan to all, and they also replied me same to you, and we wake up very happy. It was a normal day, but for me and for my brother, it was a very special day. We get dressed, we did breakfast, and we gone for our work. And my brother was asking when you will tie Rakhi on my hand. I said after when all will come, then I will tie Rakhi on my hand. He was waiting and he was joking to me that is today is on Raksha Bandhan that you are not tying Rakhi to me. I said yes, today is only the Raksha Bandhan. Because of some problems, we tied Rakhi at evening time due to some traditional matches. At first, I cleaned my grandmother's house because we are celebrating Raksha Bandhan on always on my grandmother's house. So I am bigger sibling and bigger cousin at my grandmother's home. So all responsibility come to me that I have to uh, take care of my siblings and take care of my cousins. Those are smaller to me. And I clean the house. I sweep the house, mopping the house because my mother and my mother, brother, and sister, they all are busy on the work for arranging the items. I was thinking it's very special day for me, and I am doing this all type of thing. I think why only the sister tie Rakhi on the brother? I think that yeah, because brother is strong, he can save, he can stand beside on the sister side. But I think that yes, I am also bigger one. I can also help to my smaller sibling, means to my small brother. Those are not able to help me. For that reason also, I celebrate Rakhi with my sister also. She tie Rakhi on my hand and I tie Rakhi on her hand to to save her and to stand beside her. And brother also tied me Rakhi because I think that if he can save me, if he can stand in a problem, then I can also stand beside in his problem and in my sister problems. I think like that's why in my hand there is two three Rakhis, and many of them are asking that why are you tying Rakhi? I said that yeah, today is Raksha Bandhan and my cousins tied me Rakhi. After that, my mother and my mother, sister, my brother, mother make many things in lunch. Many things like chole and chole bhature. Many things I can't tell you. I'm not able to tell because I forget their name. Puri, rice, pulses, and spices, means too many things and different type of sweets they made at home. And I was thinking that when we will tie the Rakhi and I will get gifts from the siblings. And time gone, and time was going. And secondly, I was thinking that yeah, time is going. When the time will come, then I will tie Rakhi on my brother's head. It was a special moment that my brother. Then after that, my mother said to me that now it's time, now it's evening time, now it's 4 o'clock, now the rasam means now the time is started, and the time is only for the half or 1 hour. So we were arranging the background for the photos, and we arranged rakhis and many things, and we started the time rakhi. I was very happy to thank the Rakhi that brother will save me, he will stand beside me. But it gone opposite. When I tied Rakhi, he touched my foot. It's a type of ritual. I said, no need to touch. And in blushing, I give him one slap in his back. He was saying that today only you were beating to me, stop beating. I said, no, I am giving you blessing. He said, okay, fine. Then I tried to many of them. They gave me too much gifts, and I got my favorite gift that they gave me my one brother, my sibling Fiance. He gave me my favorite chocolate dark fancy. I think that it's Divya's favorite also, and it's my favorite too much, and I love it too much from the childhood, and he know about that. That's why he bring to me, and I eat it at all because he bring one box, and I didn't give to anyone. I eaten it all, and now I'm just hiding from the everyone because if they saw that I am eating dark fancy means chocolate, then they will also come to eat. Give us, you all eat it, and after that after that, it was evening time. My brother was making dinner, and I asked to mother that my sibling didn't give me any type of gift. I think it's happened to all the every home that whenever you want any gift from your real brother, your mother is saying that I am giving you, I am providing you all the things, clothes, all the things you want, and you want gifts from your brother. He is providing you all the things, and I am providing, and you want gifts from him and me. How it is possible? No need to go. No need to take any gift from me. Go from here. I said, oh my God, today is October, and then I didn't got gift from my real brother. I was too sad. Then after that we played many days. It was 8 o'clock, and at night we was playing a horror game in mobile phone about something like Phonology. It's our favorite, so we was playing there, and our mother is calling. My mother called me that come here, and you need to you need to help us because now you are elder. I said that no, I am now playing the game. You don't need to disturb us because today is Raksha Bandhan. She said that no, you need to help us. I helped them, and when I was going to play game again, they called me again and said that now it's bedtime. You have to go to bed and arrange all the type of bed and mattress. We will sleep. I was too sad. Then after that, when I do all my works, they came to me and said, let's play game because they are too much smaller to me. One is 3 year old, 4 year old, 5 years old. They are very cute. My siblings, my cousins. So they came to me. Didi, let's play. I said that no, I am now very tired. No, now I'm not able to play now. They said, no, no, Didi, no, miss, no, no, sister, come with us. You are bigger boy. If you do this type of thing, then how we will happy today's Raksha Bandhan? We provided you gift. I said, yes, let's play. We played hide and seek and um, one hand game that I forget its name. And we played also indoor game means like carom and chess. We played about it, and one crazy thing happened to me that when I was going to off my light, means that room light, something like come in front of my eye and it gone. And when I was offing my light, when I was offing the room light, it was not burning clearly. The light was not burning clearly. It was look up. It was offing on, and I was standing that time that I just said it about anyone. Then my mother said that uh, off the light, and I off the light. So that crazy thing happened, and now only I'm thinking about that how it's happened and why, what was the reason behind that this happened. So yeah, it was a good day, and something like morning it was a normal day for me because I'm adult, so I have to do many work, many things at home. So I enjoyed it, and at last, before sleeping, we danced too much for 1 and 2 hours. We danced too much, and we danced and played too much. We was fighting also with my brother that yeah, I slept to him in that lesson time. Then we fight together. Too much fun with my siblings, with my cousins. But today, now I am feeling very bored because now I am at my home and they are at my home. Maybe they are missing to me because in 1 year we meet 2 to 3 times only together. That's I'm missing them.
Okay, Vaishnavi, that's great, lovely. But Vaishnavi, when you were just speaking about your past, you are using present. You have to be very careful. Okay, the helping verb that you are using it for present. Here and there you made mistake. Okay, yeah, please stick here. Now I think like it's Neha, your turn.
Ma'am, may I?
Sujita. Okay, please. Yeah, Sujita.
Yeah. I celebrated Raksha Bandhan by firstly wake up early in the morning and I fresh up. Then I can go to my brother's house and tying a rakhi to my brother's hand. But we had a delicious breakfast together. In addition to that, we exchanged gifts and spent quality time together. In, I gave one big dairy milk chocolate and one small chocolate for my sister and
Yes, you both. You both. That is not dairy milk. That is dairy milk. Dairy milk. I forgot to tell Divya as well. Dairy milk, not dairy milk. Dairy, dairy. Say dairy milk.
dairy milk and one chocolate to my brother and his sister. Um, then not only we celebrate with rituals, but also played some games and fun with my sister and with my brother. Furthermore, we had a traditional lunch. Apart from this, we took family photos with my brother and with my parents, with my sister. Like we took a family photo. On the top of that, we had a fun-filled evening with sweets. Additionally, our parents blessed us, and lastly, we end the day with heartful wishes.
Not blessed. Blessed. Blessed.
Blessed.
Very nice.
Thank
Good.
you.
Welcome. Now, Neha, please come up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. And did you see the story uh, uh, which I said in the chat box?
Here. Let me check. Okay. Neha, please. Please start.
Okay, sir. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, it was a very great day, and it was a very great day, known as Raksha Bandhan. Bandhan is just now. It is just now gone and celebrated with our siblings and all. Talking about me, I celebrated it the festival with my brother and my family. We celebrated it very beautifully because, as you know, festivals like Diwali, Holi. I'm not saying they are not that much good, but my favorite is also Raksha Bandhan because it shows the care, respect, and the love between the siblings, like brother and sister. Okay, so talking about me, how I just celebrated this beautiful festival of Raksha Bandhan with my brother. Okay, first I will tell about how many brothers. Okay, I have two brothers. One is my own, like my own son, my brother, and one a cousin. Okay, so first in the morning I woke up early, six, or I said yeah, it was 6 o'clock. I woke up and I dressed with good clothes. I took bath and dressed up with good clothes. I was ready, and then I just prayed to God. And then my brother just after just that, half an hour, my brother woke up 6:30. Then, as you know, my cousin went to his uncle aunt's house. So that is why it was a morning dew. At that time only till 9 o'clock, it was the best time for tying rakhi to your brothers, to our brothers. So that is why I just woke up early, dressed in neat good clothes. Then I was ready with my brother for tying the rakhi. And then I started tying the rakhi. And then talking about the gift which I got from my brother was rupees. Like I got from my cousin brother, my own brother. Like I only got money. But money doesn't matters and gifts doesn't matters. The main thing is that we celebrated with our brothers and all. Moreover, I want to say that my brothers, I just don't want, not only want to show that I I love and care for them, but also I would also just help them when they need it, and that is why we can just celebrate Raksha Bandhan. And apart from this, talking about the gifts which I got was money only, but I didn't spend it that time. I saved it for another gift. Like I can buy something like easy or like a bicycle or something I can buy. So that is why I saved it in my piggy bank. So I got money from our both brothers, and after that, I was really happy. But after that, we celebrated our Raksha Bandhan. But what happened was I tied Rakhi to my brother on Saturday online, but my cousin brother he came on Sunday on 10. So that is why I had to tie the Rakhi and 10. And it was really a beautiful moment because it comes 12 months. Like in a year, we have 12 months. So we had to wait 1 year for that day to come. So it is very beautiful for siblings. This festival is known for siblings. And firstly, as I told you, I tied Rakhi, and then it was a really furthermore I want to say it was a really beautiful festival for me, as I got a lot of yeah okay as I got lot of gifts and money, and that is why I was really happy, and I wanted to go like to my aunt's house also like then, but my mother she told that okay, how will we go, it's so far. So that is why we should be going next year, like now we will be going in September. So she's telling that we will go for Rakhi next year, so not this year, it is not possible. And that is why I also wanted to go, but I celebrated my this festival with my brothers. And in the lastly finally I want to say that I celebrated with my brothers. I have many brothers in my village and my village where I live, like hometown. But the most precious are my cousin, like my own brother and my cousin brother, as we live as a family here in Mumbai. Or if I would be in Rajasthan, so I would just enjoy that moment with all of my brothers. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Neha, you spoke wonderfully. Uh, but I forgot. I was just reading his paragraph. So there was a mistake.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Let me just think. Yes, yes, Neha.
I want to tell one thing. Ma'am, do you know? Only the line I wanted to, I think I could only speak the line which was I tied Rakhi to my brothers, like cousin and my own brother. I got this in the gift. So that is why I just had to express this line. What can I do?
Okay, here, Anirudh,
Yes, ma'am.
once on Raksha Bandhan, once on Raksha Bandhan, here should be comma. There's no punctuation mark. So all these things, they are just, collapsing to one another. Once, comma, or Raksha Bandhan, comma. I completed my all tasks by 7:30. Then again, why you mentioned 7:30? Redundance by 7:30 and got free around that time. And got free by that time. Okay. Here. You are repeating the same time. By 7:30 and around 7:30, I got free from all my tasks, right? So instead of that, you can mention by 7:30 and got free around that time. उस समय के अंदर में free हो गया. Okay. And after, and I'm just writing down, and got free. And got free around that time. और आपने बोला था इन रक्षाबंधन नहीं होता, ऑन रक्षाबंधन होता है. Okay, fine.
Ma'am, but the situation happened with Anirudh was like
Yes, and like she fell from the bed and I held her frock from here and she was hanging in the air. And
oh, he's so ma'am, he is so careful about her sister, his sister, but I'm not. Oh,
but at that time I got hurt in my leg.
Actually, while he was just playfully, he was scaring her. So her sister suddenly stepped back and she accidentally fell off the board, right? But luckily he was right there, right? And he quickly grabbed her frock and saved her. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? But as he was pulling, as he pulled, the frock tore. Yes?
No, I'm just like
ma'am, I also wait, Anirudh. Ma'am, I also like when my brother fall or like when my father is going to fall down, so I also like think to save him, but as I am not fit, see, so that's why I'm not speeding anymore.
but like my reaction time was 0.8 seconds.
My reaction time is 15 seconds. No, 1 hour.
Literally, excuse me, ma'am. Like,
Yes.
ma'am, can I leave please because I have some urgent work.
What work is there, dear? What happened? Is it really urgent? Okay. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
You may.
Okay, bye.
I'm not speed in any work. But
Anirudh,
Yes, ma'am.
could you read it out, please, that I shared? Just share.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Once on Raksha Bandhan, I completed all my tasks.
Wait a bit, Anirudh. Just read what I shared now. That part.
While I was playfully scaring her, my sister suddenly stepped back and she accidentally.
Anirudh, what I shared, that read.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just reading that only.
No.
Suddenly stepped back and she accidentally.
While I was playfully scaring her. Read it.
Yes, sir. I read it out.
Start.
While I was playfully scaring her, my sister suddenly stepped back and she accidentally fell off the bed. Luckily, I was right there. I quickly grabbed her frock and saved her. But as I pulled, the frock tore. Still, she was saved from a major fall that could have hurt her head badly.
Okay. Clear? I think you all are done.
yes, ma'am.
Yep, ma'am.
See, now my reaction time. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like a reaction time is when the pen falls off, then after 1 hour you pick up the pen.
No, sometimes I'm speed in talking also, running also, and in dancing I'm very much speed.
Do you know, Anirudh, my lowest reaction time recorded in mobile? I was trying to zero and then how fast I can tap on that button again, and it was 0.6. It was my lowest one.
Just
Sorry,
like
0.06.
0.06?
Yeah, it was my slowest one.
Okay, now please start.
Normal one.
Students.
But as I said in simple words, like, fell off the bed, and she was hanging in the air between the floor and between the frock.
Yes, you mentioned. She was just in the hair, right?
And she was just
Okay, fine. Now, big bro. Okay, now see. You can see one of the pictures right on your screen. You all have to describe this picture, right? So, Sai, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Please describe this picture one by one. You take your turn. Okay, people, quickly, students, take your turn.
Okay, ma'am. In this picture, I can see a luxurious home. This home seems to be of a rich, of a rich person, like a millionaire or billionaire. This whole room is the room is from my point of view. The room is the living room where lavish sofa is there. It has some soft cushions on it, which will give you a lot of convenience while sitting on them. Also, a quite modern, quite modern table is just next to the sofa, and um it is on a very luxurious carpet. Moreover to this, the paint of the house seems to be very excellent, making the perfect color combinations in a house. The chandelier above it seems to cause arm and leg, because it's like clearly being so shiny and mesmerizing. I I I purposely think that there is a large TV of for like 30 to 40 inches in front of the sofa, so that you can enjoy your favorite movies and like your favorite shows. This is like the dining table and drawing room are in uh, are in a large hall. The dining table also seem to have some savory food on it. If we uh, look if we look at the small deer home, we can see that the owner of the house likes greenery and has planted some of the decorative plants in his house, which is fulfilling his wish, and also making his room look more green. I I think that also has a pet, for which he also has like a small bed for it beside to the sofa. If we have a if we take a look at the outside of the house, it seems that the house is in a lavish society, where at the outside also are like a uh, soothing sofa is there with a swimming pool outside it. It would be very enjoying to sit on the to swim in the water there, and sit on those sofas during a windy day. Thank you.
Okay, lovely, great.
Ma'am, may I please? Ma'am.
Ma'am, I raised my hand
Ma'am,
first. Ma'am, I raised my hand
Ma'am, I said that my reaction is late. My reaction is late.
Okay. Quickly, don't waste time.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I?
Arush, quickly.
Okay.
2 minutes, not more than this. Okay, quickly.
Okay. So, in this picture, we can see a beautiful drawing room, In this drawing room, I can see a wonderful and mesmerizing looking sofa on which there are four cushions. They are of different colors. On the top of the sofa, I can see a mirror that is just looking very beautiful. And I can also see a like on the floor, a mat is there that is of like zebra strip lined mat, and on the mat there are two tables. There are yes, there are two tables, and on them, I think there are some juices and like snack items. I can also see one bell, door, I think this is the back door to go to the swimming or the swimming pool. And as because I hope they have swimming pool, because there is also the chair that is only present in like sea beach, and the swimming pools also in someone's house. And when we come to the interior of the house, this room, it's too beautiful. There are curtains also that is of new brand, and a lamp light also, which is shining too bright. Um, there are some lights also that we call in Jhumar, I think. They are very beautiful lights.
Chandler.
Chandler. Okay, Chandler. Those are very lights that make the whole house beautiful. They will shine so brightly that you don't need any bulb lights. And like there are some, I think, like artificial plants or decoration plants that are looking so mesmerizing. I can also see, uh, I think it is a chair or a tool for the children to sit on on the tool beside, yes, beside the sofa. So I would hope that I will get, when I will grow up, I would get this type of houses because I'm fond of this. So it's my opinion. So now, Anirudh.
When I will be grown up. Okay. So another way you can say the look of the room is quite ravishing with aesthetic interior. Okay. Ravishing is again beautiful. We can see the look of the room is quite
Ravishing.
ravishing. Wait a minute. Ravishing with an aesthetic room. Aesthetic interior. Aesthetic interior. Okay, fine. Read it out, Arush.
The look of the room is quite ravishing with an aesthetic
Aesthetic
interior.
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 Okay, fine. And this window, white color window, do you know what it is called? This is called
And which one?
this white one window, right side.
Yes.
This is called mm, wait a bit. Blind window curtain. It's called blind window curtain. Okay. You might have noticed this. There is a
But ma'am, this window is too big. We can pass through it.
no, you cannot. It is like particularly these kind of windows we can see in like office workplace, right? Got it?
Ma'am, but these windows are just looking like doors that we can pass. Like this is
Not
a
this one. I'm not talking about this one, dear. I'm talking about the right one. How can you pass through this? Right side.
ma'am, this invisible one, no?
Invisible, not invisible. Okay, now who is next?
And me.
Anirudh. Yes, please. Quickly.
Okay, ma'am. So this is a picture of a very luxurious house. From my point of view, this is a house of a millionaire or billionaire because it's so perfectly prepared. Like someone is coming to like a guest to somebody's home or of a billionaire or a millionaire, and he has prepared his house very well. There is a chandelier on the top, hanging with three mesmerizing large lights, and there is a circular mirror, a very large one, which is telling us what is in the front. From my point of view, there is a large TV of, of 14 to 15 inches, and which is the very large TV. Maybe that TV is
Where is TV?
like in front of the sofa.
Describe this picture quickly. Describe this picture quickly, immediately. Don't stretch much. Other students are waiting.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, I.
Ma'am, do you know? I think he has copied mine one only because I also said this one only, and like he's also saying I also mentioned the inches, but I said 40 to 50, and he's saying 14 to 15.
Okay, fine. Sai, wait a bit. What's
And there is a small bag kept near the sofa filled with many kinds of things. And there are some books and some glasses and a bottle with three mugs beside it. There is one more table near that large table. There is a cylindrical shaped object with two egg-shaped things near it. And the house is well prepared with it, and there's some kind of enclosed food in a plate, and it might be something very delicious, which are like delicacies for me because those are very delicious. And near the window, we can see a swimming pool kind of, no, not a swimming pool. No. Near the window, we can see a sofa rear at the here, and I think that sofa is for sitting near the balcony to get the fresh air. How would it feel when you are here and sitting in the cool wind of a thunderstorm, and the wind is running heavily. The cool breeze of that, the cool wind of that storm. It is always beautiful for every kind of person. Thank you.
Not bad, not good. Very good.
okay? He has given his remarks.
Then you-
Okay, now who is next? Neha. Neha, quickly. Neha,
Yes, ma'am.
Neha is not.
Nikhil, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, Nikhil, you share. Nikhil, you share first.
Yes, ma'am. It is a it is a living room and it has everything, and it has a special light which gives the lighting for the room, and it has a open door to go outside. Or again, this side it has a window mirror. There is a bed light near the bush in the left side, and a table with juices and water bottles and some stones, I think, and some books and cups. And there is a big sofa and a dining table near it. And the room shows the outside bushes and trees and a big chair and a table. And it shows an outside building after the gate. And it has a grey curtain over it. That's it.
Then,
Done.
okay, fine. Now, Neha, please. Where is Vaishnavi? Neha, yes, please. You take your turn.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So this is a very beautiful and a cozy room. I think this is very luxurious as it has many types of facilities like facilities I mean coziness, the luxurious place like a room. This is a very good like what we say guest room we say. This is a very beautiful and a cozy room, and here we can see the color of the wall is greenish and white. The table is kept there in front of the sofa, the cozy and the luxurious sofa. There is a mirror kept for admiring ourselves at it, and we can also see a basket over there. I think it is for a pet, like the owner of the house might be having a pet. That's why it there is a bed, a type of a seat for the pet. And there the owner of the house really likes plants and greeneries. Like there are many plants and greeneries out of the house, like outside at the balcony we can see, and there is a plant kept to show the house that it is really greenery is also there. I think the favorite color, like he must be the the owner of the house must be admiring the color green most, because it is really the house is really full of green color. And we can see a dining table also front of the house, front of the sofa, that side of the sofa we can see two tables are kept there, and down there is a very beautiful coziest mat, and it has like a chess pattern, and it is black and white in color. Okay, talking as we have talked about as we have discussed about the walls colors and all, but let's talk about the balcony. Okay, so in the balcony we can see that this is a bungalow, because yeah, this is he or she, the owner of the house, is having a bungalow, because if it would be a society or a park or something, so it would just be on a floor like a flat room number. It is a ground floor, so I think it might be a bungalow, because it's as the house is cozy. I don't think it would be in a building. So this is a balcony of the owner's house. This is the door that leads to the balcony is of glass and is transparent. We can see some of the angles there outside, and there is a coziest seat kept outside with a with like what do you say that the what we say which is kept on the sofa like the
Those are cushions. Cushions.
yeah, cushions that only. And there are many types of cozy cushions on the sofa too. In the inside sofa also we can see many of them. And talking about the house and its positiveness is very good, and there is a very positiveness as you just enter this house. Just think you're entering this house, so you'll just feel good, as this house is really not just luxurious and not just like good. It is coziest. No, you can. Okay, it is really luxurious and all. And if I would get a chance to just visit this house, I would. Yeah, ma'am, I described.
If I would get a chance, or if I get a chance, so I would. If I get, I think like previously also I told you with will if don't use. If I get chance, right? Neha. Okay, Neha.
Yeah, ma'am.
Now please allow me to wrap up. It's high time. It's about to 9. I have another class. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Good night.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Good night.
Bye, ma'am.